people say billionaires earn their wealth, and so we shouldn't tax them more because they create jobs and contribute to the economy. That's fine. Let's break this down, though. Because, first of all, no billionaire earns $1 billion through labor. That's physically impossible. You could work 24/7 for 1,000 years and still not hit $1 billion at a normal wage. Billionaires make their money off of capital ownership, stocks, property, intellectual rights, not by punching a clock like the rest of us. And yes, they employ people, but those workers are the ones actually creating value. You're not a job creator if your entire business falls apart the second your workers stop showing up. You didn't build that wealth alone. It was extracted from labor, from public infrastructure, from government subsidies, and often from tax loopholes and offshoring. And this whole idea that they already pay a lot in taxes, no the fuck they don't. Billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Donald Trump have years where they didn't pay shit in federal income taxes. Why? Because their wealth is mostly in stocks and assets, which aren't taxed unless sold. They take out low interest loans using those assets as collateral, live tax-free, and then write it off as a business expense. Meanwhile, regular people like you and I are getting taxed every single paycheck. Also, the argument that if we tax them more, they'll leave. Let them. The idea that billionaires will just pack up and take their wealth somewhere else is mostly a scare tactic. Most billionaires' wealth is tied to American infrastructure, stock markets, patents, legal protections, shipping routes, you name it. They're not about to abandon the system that lets them exploit workers and dodge taxes the most efficiently. And they deserve their wealth because it was their idea. Look, ideas are great, but ideas alone don't make empires. Labor does. Public education created their workforce. Public roads delivered their goods. Publicly funded research gave them tech to build on. There is no such thing as a self-made billionaire. They used our system to get rich. They can pay it back into it just like all the rest of us do. We tax billionaires not because we hate success, but because unchecked billionaire wealth is a threat to democracy and this country. When one person has more money than millions of people combined, that's not a meritocracy, that's a monopoly on power, and it's time that we tax it like one.